I don't like. viktiga tekniken. Alltså incredible hand speed and power. The 4 thickness I go. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I'm a completely self-paced, self-taught martial artist. I play the other fight. I've been learning boxing, Muaythai techniques, all kinds of stuff. I'm a leading man, not a follower. I follow God and only God. I'm a leading man, I'm not a follower. Here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Anybody that's the one in the chat, they click like button, got the block buddy. Those who can't come in here but comment, not a like and not the block, don't be surprised. It's similar to a video that I watched or race car driving. The race cars can be fast enough. You can't see them, it's just like a frame. So if you got 50 frames per second and you move it has to move really fast, it becomes like a blow of speed. So what I want to show it, technique is what does I slow down. So here, then here, 1, 2, 3. Left, right, forward, long uppercut. push this. Here's a combo I figure out. Fake right kick. Throw the right kick maybe once or twice. Land it with power, make him expect it, anticipate it. And then you telegraph it. You act yourself for the same kick again. Here, I teach you to Max out, fake combo here. Figure this out. Here, kick. Protect you again. And then switch, surprisingly, like a fake. So here, you throw it, so you see I'm charging up the landing ball here. From here. See here. Now, if I act the same way again, here, see, I'm charging up, and then I make a surprise switch and come into the left instead. So it's right, and you just don't have to make it too hard, it can be a sweep too. So if you throw it here, and then the leg goes up, so it's just one leg. This can be a low, fast kick, or it can be a sweep. You can stand on one leg with his razor to protect the right side. Here. And this can be either sweep or kick. Okay. No wraps, and these are not wash-offs or protective gloves. It's mainly to protect my skin from dirt being punched into my skin from the dummy, because I've been kicking. So, thanks to God. Thanks to God I have good athleticism, strength, speed, power, self-trained, self-taught martial arts. Everything you see me do, boxing, punches, Muaythai techniques, elbow strikes, kicks, throwing hard and hitting, throwing fast, hitting hard. Self-trained, self-taught. So after I got saved, became a Christian, I prayed to God to get better fighting. And I've been getting better fighting since. So. Do you think it's better training with it than a heavy bag? Now, you're all going to get blocked. You're all going to die down here. Alice, you're some evil AI. Evil AI girl. That's a joke. You're all going to get blocked. All of you. Okay. Or if you don't leave a like on the stream. Because I got 19 live views and 0 likes on the stream. Which means people are watching this and not liking me. Which doesn't sit right with me. So you're not going to get answers to your question, attention, interaction with me. If you can't give, if you're so narcissistic that you're here watching my stream getting something out of it, you wouldn't be doing it. And you're trying to get something from me. You have to get something. It's narcissism. You want to get an answer to a question. You want to get some attention from me. But you can't reciprocate those, or you can't give a thumbs up on the video you're watching. So it's like entitlement. It's like, I'm here, Mike is training. I'm expecting to get something from Mike without giving a like on the stream that I'm watching. Okay. So you're all going to get blocked because it says 0 likes.
on the stream. And I've had some people writing here. Yeah, you had enough time. Do you think it's better training within a heavy bag? And somebody said true. Do you think it's better training within a heavy bag? That's like asking, do you think it's better to train with 12-ounce guards rather than 6 or something like this? Oversimplistic, all or nothing, black or white thinking. Always, never. See? Training with this dummy has its advantages and its disadvantages. So you're more likely to break your hands, your wrists, get hurt hitting hold of this, because it's harder to hit this than a heavy bag. It's a denser, harder material, and there's certain zones of the dummy where there's less padding and it's even harder. But basically, I've hit a bag before, and hitting a bag, it does more to kind of break your fall, the block for your punches, which means you're less likely to get injured hitting hard to a heavy bag than this one. So training with this is a little bit of a skill, where you start light and you can learn where you can hit hard, where you can't, essentially. And I would recommend people using these to go light and wear rat's gloves. This was starting out bare knuckle with tape, and then just these gloves. These are not martial arts gloves, they're mechanics or tactical gloves. So they give you grip and a little bit of like plastic there in case you rub it or something. So, do you think it's better to train with a heavy bag? It's better than a heavy bag for some things. So you are going to get blocked. The reason I answer your question is because I wanted to answer your question. It's something that somebody asked about this, and that's something that I've talked about before. So you're getting blocked. Then I recorded a wide angle of this, which I do sometimes. Now the first part of the training was YouTube only. And here's the wide angle of the training solution I'm going to upload to YouTube. So if somebody's watching this, and you're going to train with something like that, a martial arts dummy and ball, I would recommend that you go light and learn how hard you can hit. So you don't just start breaking your hard. Use wraps and gloves, at least like 6 or 8 ounce gloves. And you start doing that. So you don't kind of surprise yourself. It was really hard when you're there with wrist is hurt. So it's a little bit of a skill. Training around going light and feeling, and you can feel where's the salt, and you can feel where's the hard. So here, for example, is very hard. I have conditioned knuckles, and my knuckle balls are hard a lot of people. I've done superhero training. If you're on a computer, go to my channel and search punching steel, okay? And I have a video on punching bulletproof hard steel plates on the computer. And you can hear that ding, 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 bone and steel. And hitting that hard, most people don't do it. Hitting that hard on something like that without breaking the knuckles, some kind of bone, breaking the wrist, something like that. And all I had was tape on my knuckles to keep the skin from opening. Because I'm punching something, the material that has like felt rod, that has a lot of gripiness to it. If you punch, and even if you go a little bit like with a straight punch, you can still like open the skin and you can cut there. So I had a layer of tape just to protect my skin from opening. And things like this. And you have to build up, it's the same as with Muaythai fighters, with the shin conditioning, kicking banana trees and things like this, where you build up to it. So, you can hold the bone conditioning. Now I'm going to do the last set, 4th set of 10 kilo weighted squats, 10 kilo x2. So it's 20 kilos at least, so it should be 40 plus pounds. So one of these is for sure 10 kilos. The other one, I think it might be more than 10 kilos, but I'm counting as 10. I'd rather undercount the weight I'm lifting than overcount it. So the other one might be 12 or 15, but I'm counting as 10 just to be sure. And if you want to get a scale, I was thinking about buying one on Temu. I could weigh it now. And you don't have to put the weight on the scale, you can weigh yourself and then pick up the weight and weigh yourself again, holding the weight. So this one is 10 kilos, and this one is 10 kilos or more. So I've already done 3 of these today, and this is the 4th one. And we'll do 10. So I decided a number, which means I'm gonna aim for 10 of these, just up and down. And I can tell if I'm able to do it. And if I get to 7, and that becomes failure, then I wait a little bit and do another one. So I already picked the number I'm going to do 10. So certain weights are bicep heavy, because I can like 1, 2 with 10 kilo weights, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Now, with this exercise, I'm doing 10, and if it takes 10 minutes to do 10, I'm doing 10 no matter what. See, so I picked the number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The pendulum swings. Can't stop for the time. For the time beats everybody. Crab fillets is what's for dinner, and knuckle sandwiches. Yeah. It's a case finding birds. Hello guys. Let's below my strength. Yeah, so that's it. That's what you saw. I was going to do an impression of the central cartwheel kick, but my legs are not flexible enough today, and I might end up falling on my ass if I tried more. Like, you got me too much bar and feel like, no, we're not supposed to throw the kick right now. And if you disregard that feel like being too sharp, then I might have ended up slipping and falling. Now, Sancha is kind of short, so I saw a video on his Instagram, and he had two huge guys there, like giants. And how he does the cartwheel kicks to come in and hit with the foot at this angle, kind of. It's like almost 12 to 6, so we kind of this angle, okay. He goes down on his hands and touches the floor. And then he had a big guy next to him, and he was like as tall as the bag, pretty much. And he was able to, without doing like the spinning and put his hand over and just move his leg up there. So it's not like there's a proper technique. There's some techniques, meaning connecting here with a overhand right kick. There's a technique that's Sanchai specific. So it's like, this is the best way to do it for somebody with Sanchai's height and like everything that's unique about his body, or somebody the same height, but somebody super tall. Like, if they can come in and hit at this angle and without like rolling somersault and putting hands on the floor, it's better if they can stand and move the leg like that without like going down and putting hands on the ground a lot of times. So different techniques, different strokes for different folks, and that applies both ways. I mean, there's some punches that might work better on a person that's taller than you, and some punches that work better on somebody that's shorter than you. And there might be some punches that work better for a person who's short to throw them, and other punches are better for a person tall. So I gotta finish up.